Another walkabout. Outside walkabout. I hear birdies. Baltimore Oriole feeder. A view from my rocking chair that Karen gave me. There's no light. You can't see the stack and grow, can you? Maybe. Yeah. It's doing pretty well. Okay. Down the steps. I'm going to get a new driveway put in because this is all cracked. They told me they would. Okay, it's garbage day and they haven't been here yet. These are my pots. Morning glory seeds coming up in there. My kind of messy garden. It's got an awful lot of weeds in it. Oh, look. The cottonwood is blossoming. I have cottonwood fir along the edge of my drive. Front of the house. Look who's in the window. Hi, Maggie Pie. Hi, Maggie Pie. You good girl. Yeah. Purple and white iris turned out really nice. Lots of lilies in here. Some Rudbeckia, brown-eyed Susans. This weird thing that my sister gave me. I think it's a hummingbird. Turning around on the east side of my house. Thought I might dig this up for the iris. Got a whole bunch of myrtle along the edge here. Dogs barking. Bushes need trimming. Walking along the edge. This is Tammy's house. Her wigelia is beautiful. But she's got a lot of junk. Back we are, walking along. Bedroom window. No cat in this window. My house is pretty nice looking. Of course it looks like a trailer, but it is a trailer. There's my neighbor's backyard. Remember I told you they make their raised garden beds and then they just change the location every year. Pretty cool. They just got done mowing, it looks like, my shed. I hate to have you look inside. Maybe it'll be too dark so you can't see, but lots of stuff in there. Lots of stuff. Plus a wasp. Close it up quick. Sorry about that. Okay, walking around here. This is where I have where all my zinnias are gonna go. You know, the sun reflects off there, the water runs off the roof. It's a perfect place. There's my shadow. Sorry. My tomato plant. I hear a lawnmower. Oh, John is mowing across the way. How cute. Haven't seen him in quite a while. Okay, coming back up. Here's the lilac bushes I was telling you about. Boy, they're nice in April when they bloom. Back porch, all different kinds of hostas in here. There's a Rose of Sharon bush. It'll be blooming in another month. Different kinds of hostas. Some impatiens I put in here. This is the great-grandmother hosta. Let me see if I can shadow it a bit. It's just really unusual. 100+ years old. My Weigela. Bird feeder. More hostas in the shade. Excuse me. Bird feeder that the squirrel decided to decapitate. Another Rose of Sharon bush right here by the porch. This was the forsythia. It's going to need to be trimmed back a little bit. This is where my woodland garden is. You can see the mayaples. A lot of vinkabine. Another Rose of Sharon. My great big maple tree that needs trimming. This froggy, can you see that froggy? That was my mother. So this thing is like 50 years old. More mayaples, Jack in the Pulpit in there, violets. A lot of lily of the valley. Freddy's lilies coming on. This is kind of a cool sign. I like this rock. It says, please turn me over. And when you do, it says, thanks, that feels great. Oh my. Here we are. Back up to the porch. Oh, this plant is called Ken's Beauty. It's just green. It twines way out, and then it gets little tiny pink flowers on it. Kent's Beauty. Kent's Beauty. Almost fell off the step. Well, looks better from here, I guess. More light on it. These are my squirrel-proof planters. Got some sweet pea seedlings coming up. The chair that Karen gave me because they bought new ones. And look at, there's a Maggie cat. It was in the front window. Has now come around to the door. And if I opened the door, she would not come out. She looks around, but neither one of them want to come out ever. Okay, that's our walkabout.